Max Tucci for Ion South Florida. We're at the Boca West Country Club for this evening's event for the Unicorn Children's Foundation. Tonight is the Angel Ball. Join us as we take you through a wonderful journey on raising funds for children with neurodiversities.
Welcome to the 21st Annual Unicorn Children's Foundation Angel Ball.
And now you have a lot of people being honored this year. So tell us about some of the people that are being honored and why are they being honored?
So what we're trying to do is honor our everyday angels. Our everyday angels are the ones that are out there advocating on our behalf, who are writing checks to us, who are telling their friends and bringing their friends along. So we really wanted to say thank you because they're really the ones who allow us to make a difference. So Jeanette Stark, who had the first gala in Miami for Unicorn Children's Foundation, and she's brought in over $3 million in bequests from her friends that have really helped to support us. Arthur Adler, who is the president of Boca West Foundation and does his annual concert for the children and golf tournament, has selected us as a beneficiary for the last 3 years, is our shining star. He's made sure that Boca West has prioritized special needs as one of their charity interests. And then Rachel Barcelona, who I'm sure you met, Miss Tampa, a bright young girl with autism who's overcome her challenges and is in the pageant circle, and she is using her own platform to help make it easier for other individuals who've been diagnosed with some form of neurodiversity.
I'm here with Gracie Smith, Miss Florida Teen USA 2016, the mistress of ceremonies for the Angel Ball for Unicorn Children's Foundation. Gracie, it's beautiful that you're here tonight. Welcome to this wonderful occasion. How did you get involved with the Unicorn Children's Foundation?
Well, I have 3 cousins who are all on the autism spectrum, and throughout my years of charity work, especially in the last 3 years, I've been trying to found a foundation that doesn't treat developmental disorders as disease that needs a cure. I want to find something that works with them, that teaches tolerance, that teaches acceptance, especially within the classroom. And the Unicorn Foundation is exactly that.
And the school, I've seen, we've done a lot of social media, and you've been at the school. How have the children resonated with you?
Oh, it's absolutely fantastic, just the way they want to connect. I was actually there when we had Michael Israel painting with the kids and watching him interact with them and the kids really be able to express themselves, especially in a natural and comfortable setting, made me wish that kids all over the nation would have that comfortability within a classroom.
And now, why is it important for people to get involved, especially little girls, for them to get involved with charity?
I believe having younger generations get involved with charity really sparks a momentum that can't be stopped as they grow older. A lot of times people only get involved when they're maybe middle-aged or even older than that, when they have the time and the expenses to volunteer to it. But if we get kids started at a young age, even if it's just something as small as cleaning up a park or, changing green, making green policies within their school, it builds a sense of purpose within them, and it also gives them something rewarding to look forward to.
Thank you so much, Gracie Smith.
Thank you.
You've been part of this organization now for how many years, Greg?
About 6 years now.
And what does it make you feel every time you come to an event, you see new people, new faces? How does that make you feel?
Well, I started out being the jeweler. I still am the jeweler for this event, but now as president, it's amazing to see how it's growing, see the impact that we are on families.
So, Greg, why is it important for people to get involved with Unicorn Children's Foundation?
Well, Unicorn Children's Foundation is based and was built to develop programs to help families, parents, and children find ways to matter in this world, find services, education. So we are a very, very small foundation in Boca Raton. So doing events like this, putting the word out, putting strategic initiatives together, and our base is growing, so I'm happy.
So, Greg, how can people get involved with the Unicorn Children's Foundation?
Well, they can go on our website at www.unicornchildrensfoundation.org. They can call us at 561-620-9377. It's that easy.
I love you know the number.
It's that easy. Well, I call it 100 times a day. And there they can ask questions, find out information, basically anything that they need to know about neurodiversity. If they call or look us up, they can find out what's going on and where they can get some help.
with Rachel, Miss Tampa International 2016. But Rachel, you play a special part in tonight's evening because you're also being honored, aren't you?
I am.
And how does it feel to be honored for the Unicorn Children's Foundation?
It feels so amazing. I can't wait to get my award, but it's not the award that matters. It's just being here with everyone and helping advocates.
And now, why is the Unicorn Children's Foundation so important to you?
Well, like I just said, the Unicorn Foundation helps people with neurodiversity get out there and have a good life. And since I have autism, I think I'm one of those people, and they like to help me achieve my dreams.
And what are your dreams, Rachel?
Well, I have a lot of dreams. We're going to be here for hours if I say. But I really want to become a journalist.
And why is it so important for you to be involved with Unicorn Children's Foundation?
It's all about children.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm all about. I don't know if you know it, but I have 24 grandchildren and 9 kids, okay? So when I say I like children, we like children.
Right.
But the kids, they need a little helping hand, and that's what we and my committee are all about. She'll tell you.
Come in.
Sharon.
Sharon.
Getting
Of course, we're here now with Sharon. This is how we do things here at the Angel Ball tonight. Sharon is the executive director of Unicorn Children's Foundation. We're here with Jay. We're just talking about why is it so important for the community to come out for Unicorn Children's Foundation.
You know, they say it takes a village to raise a child, and in Boca we've seen the same thing. And under Jay's leadership with the Club Managers Association, as well as Boca West Foundation, they've really given back to the community and enabled us to really make an impact and ensure that our children are living lives worth living.
This is Max Tucci. I'm here with Arthur Adler, this evening's honoree for the Unicorn Children's Foundation Angel Ball. First and foremost, congratulations.
Thank you very, very much.
Now, why is it so important for the community to get involved with the Unicorn Children's Foundation?
First of all, when there's ever special children like there is a Unicorn, you have to be interested. The theory of what they're doing at Unicorn is so unique, and it's working. So you have to support it. So
Absolutely.
I'm thrilled to do it.
Now, when you got the call that you were being honored, how did that make you feel?
I always wanted to be someone else so I can applaud, but no, I'm thrilled. Any way I can help the people at Unicorn or any of the charitable foundations. I'm chairman of the Boca West Foundation, and we have 23 charities that we grant monies to.
Absolutely.
Unicorn is right at the top, and we are thrilled to be involved with them.
This is Max Tucci, and I'm here this evening with Jeanette Stark, who is the honoree for the Unicorn Children's Foundation Angel Ball. Jeanette, you've been involved with Unicorn now for how many years?
Since 1999.
And you were the first. Tell us your role with Unicorn, because you have a great role.
Oh, yes. Had the first ball.
In Miami, right?
In Miami. We went to the Dorel Hotel, and then 2 events at Surf Club, and then on to Mar-a-Lago.
And you've brought a lot of people into Unicorn. Why is it important for people to get involved with the Unicorn Children's Foundation?
Well, autism is a growing thing, and we need everyone to support the children. It's becoming a big problem, and my heart is in looking after these children who can't afford it.
I'm here with Dr. Rosenblum, the founder of Unicorn Children's Foundation. You're going on 22 years and going, right? How does it feel?
Well, you know, the fact that this is a problem that's going on for 22 years certainly doesn't feel good. But we will go on for as long as it takes in order to eliminate this problem. And I can see that happening in the future.
And now, what are the steps that you've seen in these 22 years where there's been a change for children with neurodiversities?
Oh, there's been so many changes along the way. Certainly, we identify it earlier. We get treatment a lot earlier. But what's exciting is all of the sort of information that we're getting regarding causes, the biochemical causes, the genetic causes, and what we can do about that is absolutely fascinating. That's going to lead to a cure in the next probably decade.
Do you really see a cure for autism and neurodiversities?
Well, I don't see a cure once you've actually got this disorder, let's say, but I do see a way of preventing it. And definitely if you know the genetic predisposition and you know what to do, you'll cut this back down to what it was like 50 years ago. You know, 1 in 10,000 instead of something like 110,000. I mean, it's a bit ridiculous.
And now, why did you start the Unicorn Children's Foundation? That's the question of the hour, right?
Well, I have a son who's autistic. And as a good physician, I try to research exactly what to do, given that my son is autistic. And the more I looked, the more I saw that there were huge gaps in the knowledge, that certain professionals really didn't know what they were talking about, that people were gouging parents, and that it was a real mess. It was like a Tower of Babel. So I wanted to form Unicorn Children's Foundation first and foremost to bring information to professionals and to parents as to what works and what doesn't work, and try and create order out of the chaos.
Order out of the chaos. Has that happened? Have you seen that happen over the last 22 years?
Yes, I would say that there is a lot more order, but there is now an explosion of information, so there's need now to consolidate all the information and to actually create a new order out of the chaos and move in the right directions. So there's always challenges, but there's opportunity.
And now, why do people need to get involved with Unicorn Children's Foundation? Why is the need?
Well, the need is, first of all, you want to protect your children and your children's children. You know, in 10 years, some experts are predicting that unless we follow some of the guidelines that we now have available, half of the children born are going to be autistic or have a severe disorder. You know, that's scary. We got to jump on the bandwagon. And if we jump on the bandwagon, as I said, we could be close to a cure. So, yeah, it's do or die, as they say.
Yeah. It's that severe, right?
It's that severe, as I see.
Well, I know the community is grateful for you because not only is the Unicorn Children's Foundation, but there's the school, there's the buses, there's hotlines now, all because you had a vision, right?
Yes, no, it's very exciting to see how it's grown and how people have latched onto it, and it becomes their passion. And if it's their passion and it's my passion, that's how we're going to change the world. Definitely. So.
For the Unicorn Children's Foundation to become your passion, visit www.unicornchildrensfoundation.org.
Dreams are hard to follow, but don't let anyone take them away. Just hold on, there will be tomorrow, but in time you'll find the strength to carry on, and you cast your fears aside. So when you feel like hope is gone, look inside you and be strong, and you'll find you see the truth that here lies in you. La luce dentro te.